Okay, happy Monday. We are currently 39 hours, 39 minutes into this playthrough. First playthrough ever for me, so it's going well, I think. We just did pick up a Cypher character or companion. Just about 45 minutes of gameplay at time. And we're currently in level 8. Can be, of course, 8th level Wood Elf Rogue. Oh, and also I was going to think of... I think we're going to switch him over to doing more melee today. Play around with his little stabby stuff. See how that goes. We have Ader. He's our tank. Currently using a mace. What is this mace? This is the Raven Wing. Smack and think was that. Aloth is our wizard, doing whatever wizards do. Durance is our priest, doing healing and buffing. Healing in quotes, because it's not really healing. Then we have Sagani, the ranger with the little pet fox. And then Grieving Mother, who is the Cypher we just picked up. She's currently using the Restraint, which is a rapier, and a possible crossbow. Now, what's interesting is we had one fight. The first fight we had with her, or maybe the second one, as I noticed, is she didn't go charging in with the rapier. She stood back and did some range attacks, which is... I'm not sure if that's really what we want her to do. I mean, she's set up for damage, aggressive. I mean, her main attack as a Cypher, I guess, is this the Soul Whip, right? But this just, I don't know. Causes Cypher weapons to generate a field repair. Yeah, see, that's... I don't know where she's getting the ranged attack from. Because the Soul Whip isn't actually an attack, it's a boost. You started Pilsy returning 4 times. Yeah, this is my really... technically, it's my second time. The first time I played it only for like 30 minutes or so. And something came up, I forgot what it was. No, it's not Oblivion Game of the Year edition. This is Oblivion Game of the Year remastered for a 3rd time edition. Range attack. She was standing back, throwing energy or something at them. That's just that stuff. So... I mean, unless she's not supposed to be using that stuff either, right? She's not using per rest abilities. So the Cypher begins with a physical attack and then focuses on using powers that emphasize damage, like Mind Weave and Shoal Shock. As a secondary emphasis, the Cypher uses crowd control stuff. So, maybe because I set the damage? Mind Wave and Soul Shock. Does she even have those? There's the Mind Wave. But that's a... Oh, that's right. Their spells are different. But even then... I don't know. Yeah, she doesn't have per rest stuff. All her spells are built up through focus, which is dependent on her doing damage, right? Follow 3 up next. They already doing leaks. Of course they are. Morrowind would take them a while? You would think so. It's older than friggin' Oblivion. So anyway, that's where we are. Currently sneaking around. And we're looking for an ogre to kill. Which may or may not be in this cave. What was out here? Undead? Something? Bodies? I forget. Let's go inside, see what happens. But our focus changed up enough that the AI let her throw out spells almost immediately. But again, I don't know. I'm not that familiar with the character, so... A farmer's plight, so the ogre's in here. That's the Cypher. Hey, ogre, where are you hiding? No, that's not an ogre. They webbed us. Oh, he already threw his thing. Okay, then. See, she's sitting back. No, that's a lot. That's Durance. Okay. So.
What?
That's her right there. Spider. Sagani, that's a ranger, and all this webbing stuff isn't good.
Dead on.
Oh, this isn't going well, is it? Let's see if they can be dazed. Or whatever this does. See, she's using something here. Whatever that ability is. So she's doing it on her own, at least.
Ready, Watcher.
Hey there.
He's up there, beating up on the poor little spiderling.
Hey.
Put your little armor on. Or buff, whatever it is. There. You're right there. You look like you're webbed. The thing you clicked on before earlier. Hour wave? It doesn't say. Oh, it's right there. It's Mind Wave. Becomes the object of a concussive blast, psychic energy, suffering raw damage from the trauma. Characters in the conical area behind the target failing a fortitude check are knocked prone from the blast. That might go well for us. He said sarcastically. Okay.
Yes?
Mr. Aloth, you're right there. What are you doing? You're just doing stuff. There's a siphon. Or spiders. That wasn't too bad. What's this? No. Why did that come up? Not sure why that came up. Your paladin gets 3 attacks with the greatsword. At level 5, it should only be 2. Unless you're hasting him. Nah, Azir's playing Celeste, I think. Oh, you've got the feat where you get an extra swing with the two-handed weapon. It's not really a full attack, though. Greatsword Master. I don't think there is Greatsword Mastery in Celeste, though. There's a feat where, and when you're using a two-handed weapon, you get your normal attacks, and then you get an extra attack after it, but it's not a full attack. It's the damage isn't the weapon's damage. It's only like 1d6 or 1d8 or something like that. I think that's how it works. I haven't used that one too many times. Hurricane's familiar with it, though.
I'll take a peek.
It's down here where the little pesky spiders came from. Actually, what's the map look like? Mr. Ogre, where are you going to be hiding? Spiders. Looks like you're going that way. While up attack, when using two-handed attack, it gets an extra attack dealing 1d6 plus half strength modifier rounded up. There you go. So that's probably what it is. Because he would have picked up the feat at level 4.
I'm here.
Oh, let's wound you.
Dead on!
Hey there. Hey.
Him. Him.
Hi?
What about those guys? Gives a little buff.
Ready, Watcher.
You're already shooting him.
Your
You're
thoughts
doing
must
your
flow
thing.
deep.
Puppy, you gotta protect here. Thank you. Oops.
You need to get up and step away from the computer. That was really bad.
It was. I meant to do this.
Your
Leaving
thoughts
mother.
must flow deep.
Guess I have to go to that one.
Wash that down with an antidote.
He's getting his ass kicked over here.
Hey.
No, Aleth got his ass kicked too. What happened?
They both slumber.
They both slumber? Oh, that didn't go as well as I hoped it would. Not even close. Big mommy spider. Nap time. Let's see. We're okay. I think we'll be fine.
I'm on the trail.
I think we'll go back that way, though.
Sure.
See how many other spiders are up here. Who was slumbering? I don't know who was slumbering. New Garnet. It keeps ringing. Sounds like the one in our yard from Dog Visitors Want Treats.
Your thoughts must flow deep.
I'm expecting that thing to walk into us like that.
How may I help?
I don't know. Got a fireball? I don't know what that immunity stuff was. Gimpy. Ah, the raw damage. That's the dot he puts on him. Dun, dun, dun.
Sure.
Cthulhu. What's Cthulhu got to do with anything? Look at all the bodies up in the low webbing there. Oh, look, money. Thick webs are below in the cavern breeze. Mummified remains are tangled within them. Stuff. Oops.
Please stop saying oops.
It's fine.
You are making me look bad.
Isn't he known for slumbering? I don't know, is he? I'm not a big Cthulhu fan. I know
I'll
you
see
guys.
what
Some
I
of you
can
are,
find.
but I'm not. Something about space vampire squids or something. I don't know. Let's keep going this way. It looks totally safe.
How may I help?
Confusion. Oh, the Grimoire imprint. That only works against things that are casting spells. This evil temporal is incredibly well done map. It's been a while since we did that one, but if I remember right, we had a good experience there.
Ready, Watcher. Got an arrow for this one.
Slow that down. Okay, Mr. Priest.
What?
And above us. No, let's go. Out. Here's do a little bit. Oh shit, that's a big spider. Spider Queen.
How may I help?
I'm going to go with another fireball. Right about there.
There's something you don't see every day.
The little spiders died fast. Wow, that was quick, actually. If in doubt, fireball. Well, just fireball. You don't need any qualifier there at all. Just fireball.
And what does the flame reveal?
Dead spiders. Jeez. Obvious questions. Great sword, opal, and silver.
Sure.
There's nothing up there. So I guess it was just the Spider Queen here. So which means Mr. Ogre's probably down this way. At least we think the ogre's in here. What he probably is. Why he has pet spiders, I don't know.
It could be worse. There could be more bones.
Could be worse, could be a bigger ogre. As you advance into the darkness, the ground begins to tremble. You hear plodding footfalls, growling breaths, and bone-snapping crunches. An ogre steps out of the shadows, 10 feet tall and bulging with muscle. He tears a mouthful from a hoofed, pink-fleshed limb that tosses it aside. He watches you from under the thick ridge of his brows. Too well equipped to be a villager. A bandit from the road, then, maybe. Must be. The ogre snorts and tightens his grip around a club. I've kept to myself, killed no one but the fools reckless enough to chase me down here. Why have you come looking for me? I'm looking for a young elven noblewoman. She's gone missing. Cogrex snarls that reveals a row of large stained teeth. I've done my best to avoid Kip, especially the kind that might give rise to search parties. He scratches his knuckles and eyes you. She never came here, of that I'm sure. Then look elsewhere. First, I want to ask something more. He glares at a spot over your shoulder as if he expects to see someone lurking behind you. Speak fast. A farmer from Durford claims that you ate his pigs. He rams a fist into the wall and roars. Then I should have eaten the blazing farmer. I overestimated the love these villagers have for their swine. Uh-oh. Calm down. Perhaps you could tell me something else. He frowns deep. His frown deepens. What? What are you doing in this cave? Hiding from your kind. He scratches a tusk, glaring at you. Kith driven from their homes by strange storms. Bandits out for blood and coin. My kind is unsafe around Kith at the best of times, but now tempers run hot and ogre blood is valued among your alchemists. He fingers flex around his club. I've noticed your favor in your leg. You're weakened. The ogre grimaces, baring his teeth at you. And it won't stop me from braining you and any other raider foolish enough to pursue me here. He raises his club and charges. Hey! I was trying to be peaceful here. So you get 2 bears as pets. Remember, we have this on record. I was not being aggressive. I was being the cool, neighborly guy.
What?
This guy's obviously a douchebag.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey,
You need to not be there. You need to be there.
hi?
Let's do Fireball. It's going to be a little bit harder to hit these guys, I think. We'll see.
What?
He's doing his spell.
Ready, Watcher.
Snare the ogre. Who went running in?
Hey there.
You suicidal bastard. Grieving mother's right there. She's already doing stuff here. She's just doing her own thing. I'm okay with that.
Hey there.
Plus,
Ready, Watcher.
Oh, there's 3 bears. They're cheating now.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
They keep you running around stabbing stuff like he's supposed to be. Oiterich. What is this? Oh, that might be his weapon. Yep, that's his other stiletto. What's she doing? She's doing the tenuous grasp, which is assails the target's grasp of reality, frightening and confusing them. Sure.
Hey,
Kill the bear.
how may I help?
Do many magic missiles to kill stuff, maybe. What's that spell? Searing Seal. Places a magical seal on the ground. Bursts the flame when an enemy consumes it. Siphoning Beacon. Causing enemies in the area of effect to take penalty to all defenses and your burn damage over time. That's always a good one. Oh, that's a big area effect. Nothing in Celesta. I haven't found the recipe for crafting normal arrows.
Ready, Watcher.
There's a magic item that is even better than that, though, because that'll make the arrows for you. Wolf. Sorry, fox. You go there. Reset. Reset. No problem. Blinding strike. We blinded him that late into it. Gimpy. You have a taunt. Oh, he crit him though. So, I'm sorry, Mr. Ogre. I was honestly not going to kill you. I don't know why you did that to me. Have the Ogre Kargrak one-time Scourge of Durford. The immense trophy leaks liquid foulness in a trail everywhere it's carried, and the smell is overwhelming. And we're going to carry that around for a while. So, Mr. Ogre.
Sure.
The skulls and bones from an assortment of kith and beasts litter the cavern. They've been crushed, scored, gnawed, and punctured by something with fangs as thick as a fish face's finger. Cave coral. Get that? Yes, we did.
But there's something you don't see every day.
No, it's not. So what is it? His bed. Girdle the driving wave. Minor spellbind. Knocked down. 1 per encounter. To tell someone they see he's in a weakened state. He wasn't that simple-minded. I mean, he's a little dumb there at the end to pick a fight with us, but anyway, that belt we just picked up. What's this? This is a unique pistol, two-handed. I wish you'd give that to her instead of the crossbow. So, that belt. But, Gimpy's belt is piercing, or DR for slash and piercing. That helps him stay alive longer. His belt is decreased critical hit damage. It's always a plus for a fight for a tank, right? She doesn't have it. She doesn't. Oh, maybe she can use it. 'Cause she's kind of melee. She's doing okay so far. Except for that, sort of half health. I do believe we're done in here. This would be a way to hire an ogre. Yeah. I was kind of hoping it was going to go similar to the way it did in Avowed. It's a totally different game. Avowed. Because there's an ogre you run into there that you don't have to kill. I mean, there's ogres you run into that you do kill, but, there's always a chance. Well, this map is pretty big.
I shall be discreet.
Yes, you shall. Let's go along the edge here still. Flowers to pick. Oh, that's right. We're also looking for dragon eggs. Those would be worms. And it's possible we might run into a dragon. What are these guys? Sevis. They look like bad guys. And bad guys behind us. You can let this one live too, depends on the dialogue choices. Yeah, well, I thought I was making the correct choices, but apparently not. It's over now. It doesn't matter. He made the bad decision, not me. I was being the good guy.
I'm here.
Retreat. Didn't die. Did Gimpy get a sneak attack in there? Or backstab? Blind strike, interrupted. So it wasn't a backstab. Damn it. Oh, because he was already out running around, that's why. There's the backstab.
Easy does it.
We had questions yesterday about the effectiveness of stealth and rogues with backstab. And the general question was, if you micromanage it, it's more effective. If you're just letting it happen naturally, it's kind of hit and miss. And so far, I'm letting Gimpy do his own thing, and he got it that time at least. And it's all about, being stealthed and, coming up and doing the whole sneak attack on somebody to get the backstab. Again, it worked. It wasn't the biggest damage, but probably because of stiletto. Stilettos don't do a ton of damage. It's all about the speed. So who are these losers back here is the question now. Elfia? Man turns to face you. Oh, wow, he saw us. Sevis, wiping blood from his stock. His knit brows betray a moment of confusion, but he watches you. A slow, confident smile creeps over his face. The Iron Brand does not meet many travelers this far from the road. What would they be doing out here? An elven man cocks his head at the other. Probably after that dragon egg, same as us, boss. A dwarf curses and spits into the grass. It's a rhetorical question, you dimwit. He tightens his grip on his sword. Everyone knows the roads between the villages are crawling with brigands. They're obviously bandits, same as us. Why would you want a dragon egg? He laughs. To sell it, of course. If I wanted to eat it, I would have grabbed some pigs from that farm in Durford, too. Let's make a deal. You walk away, and I'll pay you the egg's value. What do you know about dragon eggs? He shrugs. They are round and large, and they come from dragons and drakes. What else is there to know? Plenty, which is why you shouldn't go disturbing their nests. He grins. I appreciate the warning, but I think I'll take my chances. Surely we can divide the spoils. Let's make a deal. You walk away, and I'll pay you the egg's value. The bandits look at one another. The elf opens his mouth to speak, but the others are quick to silence him. Their leader flashes that confident smile again. An egg in good condition could easily fetch 400 pans from the right buyer. But since we were here first, we'd have to add a finder's fee to account for our time and effort. 800? You can't be serious. I'm not paying that. Careful, it sounds as if you're questioning my honesty. We'll just do our worst, or their worst. Don't do it, you need a mount. What? A dragon mount. Oh, look at all of them. Mrs. Gimpy's home, just a second. Okay, I'm back. So, okay. So these guys. Let's do
What?
Dazzle. Get those guys.
Aye?
Oh, do they have a spellcaster? You look like you're a spellcaster. So that allows him to use. How can we do the confusion? How big is confusion? Let's try to confuse these guys.
Hey.
There.
Yeah?
Where's Gimpy's on the left here? Let's go get over there. See if we can kill that caster. Oh, Gimpy is not invisible, or he's not hidden. They saw us. So Gimpy's got a little invisibility thing, though, doesn't he? Combat, though.
Yes?
You doing your thing. You're doing yours.
Ready, Watcher.
I guess we should. Yeah, let's focus on the spellcaster. So Doggy, go get him. And let's see, she's over here on the left too. Let's see. Fistula mutated ample block, cipher, and enemy target. Enemies caught in the path between the two will suffer corrosive damage. So that one. Get in there and knock that guy down, actually. Gimpy's moving that way. It's going invisible, actually.
Ready, Watcher.
What?
He's still doing his spell.
Aye?
You're doing your spell, so everybody's still doing stuff. Don't trust him, he looks like an egg sucker.
Ready, Watcher.
Wow, they're coming up pretty quick. Well, that guy doesn't look like he wants to fight anymore. Bad breath, that's the whole point, isn't it? Oh. I thought he was surrendering. I thought he was going to surrender there. Exceptional S-Stock, fine breastplate, fine leather armor, drugs, money. Great sword, scale armor, stag helm. Oh, athletic, dexterity 1, immunity to stuck. I'll give that to Gimpy, I think, who's full. Lockpicks and money, so get that for Gimpy.
Sure.
Ooh, another wand, pistol, ironbound grimoire, so you take a look at that. Padded armor, fine robe, lockpicks, stuff. There's their egg up there. Okay, so Gimpy first. With that stag helm, right? So compared to this regular helm, that sucks. So wow, this actually worth some money. So athletics and dexterity, immunity to stuck. That's a good rogue thing, right? Plus he looks cooler, sort of. Maybe not. Not sure if that's a good rogue hat or not. We'll find out. Maybe. Okay, so you.
Yes?
Here's Grimoire. That's not the Grimoire we want to look at. It's only one new spell. Arduous Delay of Motion. Well, there's a perception of time for enemies in the area of effect, lowering their speed and movement, so it's a slow spell. So it's level 3. The minor blights. This is 2.72 radius, so not horrible small. This is attack speed, move speed. We need more spell slots. 4 just doesn't cut it. Oh, they're not really using the lightning bolt, so I'll try it out maybe.
I shall.
Dead people. The face is blackened and melted like candle wax. There's a small outcropping ahead with what appears to be a crude nest. It looks like a challenging climb. Hurl a grappling hook at the outcropping. You toss the grappling hook over the ledge, holding the attached rope with one hand. The hook lands with a satisfying clang, and you secure a line with a firm tug. You have lost the grappling hook. Climb the rope. You take another look at the cliff. There may be only space for one person at the top. Climb it yourself. Go, Gimpy. The rope makes for a quick ascent. You climb to the nest in the cliff with ease. The nest is surrounded by glowing embers. Twigs and bones litter the area. An egg the size of a small keg is nestled among the detritus. It looks heavy and awkward to carry. Secure the egg with a rope and lower it. You tie a rope around the egg. You have lost an item. Rope and grappling. Oh, another one. You lower the egg with a slow, steady motion, so once the prize has reached the bottom and settled into the dirt, you safely climb down the cliff. You wish Celasta had that traits that made blessed buffs last for an hour or 24 hours. Yeah, but then they become inconsequential. That's the problem that happens over in Pathfinder, is those... in the Wrath of the Righteous with the 24-hour buffs, it makes it kind of like, you just basically end up with all these buffs, and it lessens their value when they're around all the time. Oh, we still have extra grappling hooks, so we're good there. So do we have the egg? There's the egg. So a dragon egg. This dragon egg is a molten gold color and warm to the touch. It is perfect, in perfect condition. So when do we get a pet dragon? And will it eat us? Or do we get to train it properly so it doesn't eat us? We should probably camp. Damage versus flank, damage reduction 2. Did you get 3 yet? Oh, I guess we don't have to keep picking that. Damage versus flank for her too. Pathfinder's trouble is twofold, really. All their numbers are too high, and so you feel like you need the buffs. Yeah, I was pointing out the easy version. Hey, Battle, welcome back. Then you make buffs that last 24 hours. They're mostly just there to exist as passives for after a while. Yeah, again, it trivializes the buffs by having them around all the time. Because it's like, yep, they're there. Loved them when at low levels, but at high levels they're kind of necessary, and they really aren't, their value is greatly decreased, I think.
I'll see what I can find.
We're not killing these things faster. Oh, that one's not dead yet. There he goes. Why are they picking on the ranger? Oh, probably because she was the first one to attack. Dead body.
My thoughts will be as silent as my feet.
That almost looks like a cave entrance here. Tricking us, it looks like. Dun, dun, dun.
And what does the flame reveal?
Deer can see us. We should kill a deer. If it was good for food, I'd kill it. But it's not, so we don't. Oh, what are you? Saurops. Ugh. That guy comes hopping over here like he knows we're here. Bless. Screw her mind.
Can't get a good shot.
Junk, junk, junk. Adra. I sense something wrong with that statue.
Sure.
They shall see nothing while I see much.
Stand within what looks like a ruined shrine. The moss-covered tent remnant of an ancient statue lies before you. Examine the statue. Only the broken legs and feet of the sculpture remain. Long grooves along it suggest that it could be moved. Near the base of the statue, discover a skull carved into the stone. Examine the skull. The skull is carved into the stone in intricate relief, its mouth agape. Perfectly peering closely, you notice a rusty keyhole between its jaws. Pick the lock. Gimpy pushes several tumblers into position with a series of rusty clicks and squeals. Suddenly, the ruined statue begins to move. Who needs a key? The displaced pedestal reveals a dark passage descending into the earth.
There are beasts here. They are animals in human form.
That would be us.
My thoughts will be as silent as my feet.
Okay, looks like we're going downstairs for fun.
Hey, bag of water. It is time to take a break.
Timing.
Go stretch your legs. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
So, this looks like a decent-sized little ruins to go through. So it's going to be here for a little while, it looks like. So anyway, going to take a break. Need to get up, stretch my legs, go talk to Mrs. Gimpy and Rocket, see how their walk went, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.